back to Antique Agenda. I have driven about an hour and 20 minutes out into the middle of the country. I am in Greely, Colorado because I got invited to a sale that is being held on someone's property. It's not an estate sale. Apparently it's an annual sale that an antique vendor holds here every year. And I met her at the Strawberry Festival, and she said I should come and take a look, do a little shopping. Now this is her personal property, so I'm sure there's gonna be lots of fun stuff that they're not selling. So, you know, we'll just look and have fun. We're gonna shop the property of a picker. Okay, so you can already see there's some really fun little outbuildings that they've got spruced up to look like a little shack. It looks like the interior might be something we're allowed to shop. Ooh, I'm gonna take off my sunglasses so I can see. Yeah, I see tags. All right, this looks like as good a place as any to start looking around. All right, the first interesting thing that I see is a drying rack of some kind. It says this ringer has steel ball bearings, so it's a ringer. Wash stand, $50? Really? This seems awfully big and cool to be only $50. Huh. Wow. Well, that's already intriguing me. Oh, wow. We've got a large hoof ashtray. So this tag says $145. Now I'm not sure if these tags are from booths. I mean, she does do flea markets and events, so it could be that we're going to get a deal off of the price tags. I should probably go find them and ask about that. But I'm just going to assume that we can do a little bit of dealing. Right? That's what I would do if I was holding a sale like this at my house. So, oh, look. These can be good. I mean, these aren't to everybody's taste, but these little taxidermy band frogs, I know these were a popular kind of folk art item. This one doesn't even have a tag on it. It does have loss, it has leg loss. But I could ask. These can go for like $100. So, I mean, I guess it depends on the price, right? Okay. What else is kind of peeking out at me? I do like the boxes. The Pepsi Cola box, of course, is good, but I'm gonna try to look for things that are more shippable. Things that'd be better for the Etsy shop. I like this. I don't even know what it is, but I feel like I could do some fun crafts with this, like hang some jingle bells off of it for Christmas time, maybe, possibly. Let's see what they've got on the ducks, because ducks are hot. So let's look if they have a price on here. I see a price of $165. This guy, the head's coming off. Let's see. I think the tag is, maybe the head is supposed to come off. Is the tag inside of the head? No tag. No tag. Okay. Just string, leftover string. Gosh, these chairs are freaking cute. Why am I such a sucker for little chairs? $45. They're such a beautiful, rich color brown. Ooh. Got just some old kitchen utensils. This could be fun to dig in. Wow. Look at that. 2022. It says duplex sifter. Seems like an industrial style. But I love the wood handle on it. Let's look at this guy. This one? No. What's that? It's like a porcelain piece, possibly an old bathroom, you know, I don't know, holder of some kind. I'm not sure. Don't really know. Or maybe, I guess it's in the kitchen box, so maybe it is for a kitchen purpose. I don't know. I'm definitely not Holly homemaker. But I kind of like this guy. Let's see if it can, yeah, okay. So it's just like a sifter I'm used to seeing, but it has a lid that goes with it. Oh, the lid comes off on both sides. Huh. Be cute for some flowers, some flags. Probably put a whole bunch of fun things inside of this for decorating. All right. So far, I'm kind of most excited about these, if they're an appealing price. Just because I like the idea of repurposing them. All right. What's this? Oh, we got an old paddle. This is $5. I think that's a good price for that. These are getting higher and higher priced than I'm seeing at the shows. Still pretty popular, these little butter paddles. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. We're going to put the masher over there so I can see if there's a price for these guys. I like these. I bought some little dumbbells for Mr. Agenda, just as like a decor to honor him since he's Mr. Fitness. So maybe we'll ask about these guys too. And then we'll have 2. All right, I'm slowly getting up off of the floor. Wow, great things, right? I do like the tray. Really nice old wood rim on that one. I'm not seeing a tag. I do see a tag on this guy. Knife box. Wow, if this is only $20, I really like the look of this. It's very rich wood color. It's kind of like an old English looking piece. Let's put it down here. Okay, yeah, we've got some damage to the veneer here. Gosh, you see that? It's peeling off. It's so dry. Colorado is dry. Still very cool for $20. I wonder if you could take this out. I guess not. Well, my hands are already getting filthy dirty, so that's all right. That's part of the job, right? Oh, what is this? This is different. What kind of reminds me of the health pharmacy symbol with an eagle, some sort of strainer. Maybe this is a fireplace tool. What do you guys think? I mean, it's very decorative. What else would have a purpose for all of these holes, right? Think that's a fireplace tool? I don't know. It's interesting. All right, everybody knows what this is. Put it down in the comments, because I have no clue. Lots of oil cans, a nice collection there. I do like the little, hold on, I need to I do like this little guy. $5 for little Mr. Turkey. These look nice. Ooh, yes they do. Mid-century hammered copper. Could even be older. These could be 30s or 40s. I'm gonna ask about these for sure. These we're putting in the bag because I don't see a tag, but I want to ask. What am I missing? I have, oh wait, is this a butter mold? All right, it is deep, whatever it is. I can't make out the actual image. I'm going outside here for a second. Can we see what that's actually an image of? I can't tell. A village? I don't know. Well, let's see. There's a tag on it. The tag says, if I can do this with my hand, the tag says $45. Antique wooden paddle mold. Okay. Paddle mold. Well, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I love it for $45, but it's another interesting item for sure. Okay, now this for $10, this seems like, well, I don't care if it is missing a whole bunch of stuff. $10 is the right price. The wood color is still nice. It's a beautiful, like, decorative object of interest. So we will at least hold on to it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we're gonna hold on to this. What's out here? Please do not enter. All right. All right, I'm gonna go this way. There's more people over this way. See all the signs over there? I love the old railroad sign. That's cool. Look at that. It's $30. Oy. That's $25. The stop was $50 and school bus stop is $50. All right, look, they got old pumps. All right, we're going into the garage. All right, you guys, so I put the items that I picked up from that little shed over in the corner near a cashier table. So now my hands are free, dirty but free, to look inside the garage. And there's beautiful things in here. Beautiful, beautiful things. Let's start with this little needle box, look. Or no, safety pin box. $30? What? You guys, is it just me, or did I just come upon the best barn garage sale ever? I mean, yeah, it'd be great if it was $5, but I still feel like $30 is amazing. Look at that up there. That, hold on, I'm looking. I think I see a tag. I think it says $145. Yeah, it says $145. My goodness. Okay. All right. Let's look at the little pull toy. It says 40. What was that? 45? Yeah, that was 45. Not sure. Not sure. This basket is beautiful, but so fragile and brittle, very brittle. Like I was saying, it's very dry here in Colorado, so items can get pretty dry. But hold on, I'm gonna go put this in my pile real quick so it doesn't get snagged from me. Look at this. Do love me a horn. That's 30. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna. All right, let's go put this in our pile. We gotta look at this since prices are so good. 650. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that's definitely more of an antique show price I am used to seeing from the dealers. Okay. Oh boy. What do they got on this guy? So it's a 85? I think it says 85. The milk cans are lovely. 275. Yes, that is beautiful. 65 on the carrying basket. Oh, look at this. 250 for the wind generator, it says. We got another copper bucket. And this guy is 225. I can't help but look. Little home dye cabinet. Oh, look at that. Great cubbies. I think 225 maybe. So good. So let's see. This one. So that must be 850. Look at all those cubbies. This is a beautiful drop down. Old secretary desk topper, I guess is what I would call it. Oh look, we got a little access. Oh, a little side access on the thread spool cabinet. 875. It has some top loading access. That's so cool. What a great general store piece. I love all of it. It's all good. It's all good. What is this?
That's a washing.
$65. Wow. Very cool. That'd be really good if you had an old store. You know, like to put, like, yeah, like you could put smaller things like toys, rag dolls in here. Put that in a store, or if you had a huge booth space, because that does take up some square footage. That's fun. It would be adorable.
Or you could put plants or whatever in it.
What is? Oh, did this have a blade on it originally? Wow. 175. It's got initials.
Yeah, this is really early. Like this is the early 1800s. And this would have been used to cut barley.
Oh, the top, we put it up and there's actually decorative carving on the top of it. So lift it up, give us a display here, a little show and tell, and then they'd put the barley in and just chop it. Yeah, pretty simple. Beautiful, functional, and look at the patina on the wood now. Beautiful. Look at this. $385. This is a tobacco cabinet? Oh, now this is the perfect cubby. This is the perfect display piece for anybody's kitchen right here. This is my favorite, I think.
Sorry, it's so dusty.
No, that's all right. I don't mind getting a little dust.
I have 145 and I could do We could do 125.
125. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. I just bought a little cabinet. I was like, oh my gosh, this one would be so cute with it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember me, but I bought this. Yes. Yeah. I'm good. Thank you for inviting me.
You find there, this is for sale. I think these right here, this is for sale. All of these.
Okay, all of these are for sale.
These 2 gas pumps.
Okay. Yeah, I see the blue tape. So look for blue tape.
Yeah.
All right.
And this is, it doesn't have it, but that's for sale, and that little green one, and any of that stuff over there.
Any of this stuff over here is all for sale. Okay.
All that stuff is for sale.
All right. But not this guy.
Huh?
Not this guy. Okay.
That's called a May West.
A May West. Okay. Oh, because of the hourglass shape to it. Oh, we have more on this side of the garage. I didn't even see this room. More cabinets.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So all of that, these would have been countertops, full cabinets.
Okay, let's look at the one with the black handles. That says $350. Wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
And I could probably do 300.
300. That seems like a deal to me.
It is. They run about. They can go up to 600-700.
Look at these. 125 for them.
And of course, this is a little stroller. It converts. And this is of course, lawyer's type cabinet.
Yeah, barrister bookcase. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're going to go to the other garage, see what's over there. Yes, I see it is manned by a gentleman hanging out. He's got a nice covered spot because it is pretty warm and sunny today. Hello. I'm doing good, thank you. All right. Here to check out this building, which, wow. Front and center, we have a hand-painted Christmas sleigh with a lion on the top. That's great.
If you had any snow to pull it in.
If I had snow to pull it in, yeah. Oh, wow, look at the old worn velvet seat in the back. And it comes with some sleigh bells. So right off the bat, I am seeing a lot of oil can things. More Petroliana. We've got some signs here on the wall. The Star Tobacco is nice and rusty. Okay, I'm just gonna do a walk around. I'm not sure there's tons of stuff in this room for me, but I won't know till I look. Some big cast iron cooking pots. I just got rid of some of my zinc watering cans, so I don't need to be picking up more. I did save a lot, but okay. All right. I don't think this is the building for me. I'm going back to my pile. All right, if you're wondering about prices on these huge cast iron bells, $300 on the blue tape. Nothing on that white tag. But these two here are pretty great. This one says the CB Bell Company, Hillsboro. So because I got up early and the banks weren't open, I had to drive into town here to go to the bank to get money. Good news is they brought out some little tubs of jewelry and small items. So we are going to look, see if there's anything to add to the pile.
I can't imagine because you get to see so much stuff.
Yeah. Okay. We've got some 1950s, 60s rhinestones. I'm already drawn to the copper down here. I do like myself. Well, copper jewelry, $22 for that little. I love copper. I really don't need any jewelry, like, believe me.
I like copper better than I do brass.
Really? I love all of it. I really am not. I love all of it. Really. Is this a shoe clip almost? Dress clip? That's interesting. Anything good for crafty projects? That one's pretty. All right, I'm moving over to this tub. Oh, look at that. I can't read it. It's too small, but that is cool. Oh, this tub says half price.
Yeah, that's all half price. This is $3.50.
Oh, $1.25? Yes, that goes in the pile down there. What about, that would be 10, 11, that'd be $11. Look at that old ship. Little trade card. That's cute. And we got a Valentine. Ooh. Isn't she pretty? Yeah, I know. Especially when they've got that sandwich trim. Ooh, I like this tobacco label with the gals. Yeah. Yes, put that in the pile. Indeed.
Hey, you find something, girl.
Oh, it's not hard for me to find stuff. What's hard is for me to hold myself back.
Right?
Yeah, pull on those reins a little bit, Heather. Put on the brakes. So we're looking up the weird tool. I came back to the shed because I had asked her about this since I had no clue what it was. Oh gosh. You know, sometimes Google will just try to find anything and sell it to you.
But they're saying it's a corkscrew, and that's not.
No, that's not a corkscrew. Oh, that's a corkscrew.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
That other thing is-
No.
I don't think they know.
We don't think they know. Okay, we found a listing that doesn't quite match exactly, but they're calling it a skimmer for this piece. So maybe that's what this is. Now, a skimmer for what? What does it skim? I'm still perplexed. Okay, so now that I'm back in the shed, I found a basket and we pulled out the little stocking stretcher. So she gave me a price of 10 and 3. So we're gonna get these and, you know, maybe just linger, make sure we didn't miss anything we absolutely must take home. Okay, we are back home. A new day. It is early in the morning. Cheers, 7 a.m. We're doing a haul together, a review of the farm picking, as well as a couple things that I've picked up at the thrift store. Not a lot. So let's start with the review of everything I got at. It was Jan and Jim, I think. They don't have a business name. I did ask, so I couldn't shout out like a business. But they had great things. I know she shops at Round Top. The cabinets were so good. But I was able to afford this one. So let's start there. And I thought this would be so good just because there's no glass in it. So I thought that would be actually really great for shipping. Now, I am going to have to make an announcement at the end. Actually, I might even go live to do it, but I'm officially changing up the business plan. I need to quit Etsy, and that's going to be a whole story. So if you're interested in why that's happening, you can find the live. I don't want to have it in my videos because it's going to be a very, probably like a clickbaity subject. I just don't want it on my homepage, so I'm going to do it as a live. So if any of you are interested, why are you leaving Etsy, Heather? You can go find it under the live tab on my YouTube homepage. But, so what does that mean? How am I going to sell this? Well, probably I will start either just telling you the things that I plan on selling and let anyone who's interested reach out to me through email. But Catherine Young was suggesting that I post in the community page, like just the posts, do some static photos. So I might do that as well, just so you can kind of like look at overall angles, front and back, side, bottom, things like that. Anywho, this was $30. So I was compelled. I was compelled because of just the charm, the advertising display, the way it's already all leveled up for you. The only hindrance is, I think what would benefit if someone were to display with this is maybe like get a big piece of cardboard to fit so it could lay maybe against here and then items wouldn't fall through. But I think there are so many possibilities with this. I thought $30 was a great get, and this probably I will list for around $95. So yeah, I'm gonna have to discuss a lot of like business decisions and really trying to formulate more of a plan as to how I'm doing things in that regards. But I loved that. I loved all of her cabinets. Okay, and then when I started, I was in the cute little shed, or I don't know, looks like a shack. And that's where I found a lot of things that were like about $5 a piece. So got the little paddle for $5. I already oiled it. Look how pretty that is, a little butter paddle. Got that for $5. These I think ended up averaging about $5 cost, but these I really want to keep because I already have some dumbbells for Mr. Agenda. Now I've got an extra little set. These seem to be a little more common than the other ones I bought him, but $5, I just did it. And then I got the cute little brass and copper hammered candlestick holders, $5 cost averaging. This I'm also putting at, even though I know she said $3, just because of like the bundling, I'm gonna say this was about $5, just cost averaging it all together. And these, of course, I had to pick up a project, like I need another project. But we're gonna say these were $5. They're so like crunchy and dry, but still, I feel like I might be able to, soften them up a little bit with some leather conditioner. I know Mr. Agenda has some leather conditioner for the car, so I will see if I can soften these up. But my plan is to cut the ring so I can separate them. Maybe find a pretty brass ring to go with these really pretty brass brads, right? So then I'll have two of them and do something fun for maybe some little Christmas doorknob hangers. You guys feel me. I know you do. I know you see it. So I got those in the cute little basket. I am gonna go ahead and cost average this at $5 as well. Just the way everything kind of worked out. But this guy, this guy I am still cost averaging at 10. Because I think my total was about $73. So $10 for this. Now, I know it's some sort of old pinball board just because of the way it has this long alley. I'm sure to like shoot some sort of marble. I'm sure it's missing a lot of things. It's very simple, but for $10, I thought I could do something with it. I could do something with it, right? I mean, that's the phrase that gets us in trouble many times, over and over again. So $10 for that. And the last things you saw me find at that farm picking situation was the little boxes. I passed on most of the jewelry, but I did get some ephemera and this really pretty deco piece of beaded trim. Let's see, let's pull her out. I do have a small little collection of these. So I did grab this one, and I'm cost averaging the entire ephemera and little beaded piece as $5. So this is where I'm really excited. So let me just explain why I'm so excited. So think about this. Everything I'm going to show you, $5. The little bag with the Victorian kind of covers for calling cards or just scrap in general. I saw this one, and I think it was this one with the bird, but there was a third in that bag. So I got 3 little scraps. And then you saw me pick up the bag with this label. Well, guess what? This label actually had another one in the bag. So I got 2. And they're beautiful. I love them. I'm guessing maybe these would go on a cigar box possibly. But either way, for journalers, scrapbookers, gorgeous. And then I found this one. I literally thought there was just one in this bag. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 labels. 8 labels, and this one is stunning. Beautiful ink, beautiful image. I'm just so pleased that I had to go drive into town half an hour to the bank to get cash to come back, and she had pulled out those 2 little boxes, or I wouldn't have gotten such great printed journaling items. So, very pleased. I really don't think I did poorly with this particular sale. I think I did really, really well. And as far as, let's review things that I'm selling. I'm gonna sell this. I'll take photos. I will sell these little guys. I will sell this little basket too. The box is gonna have to be bigger so it doesn't get crushed. But I do think this is a nice older basket. It's loose, it's not tight, but it's a good little piece. I think that's worth at least $30. So with a $5 buy-in, I think that's great. All right. Oh, and I will sell, this is gonna be hard to ship though. I might have to, might have to hold on to this for like an in-person show or booth or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I could just get some cardboard and try to make like a big flat mailer for the stocking stretcher. The stocking stretcher, actually, I didn't show you, but it does have a little impression there and that awesome little hanger. So cute. So cute. For the primitive lovers, great for the wall. Oh, and the laundry room. These are great for the laundry room. All right. Then on the way home, I did stop at a second sale. I was hoping it would be like this one, but alas, it didn't have a ton of things. But I did find a few things in the basement. I found this guy. Now this I picked up because I always do really well with these little brass stands, especially if it has lions on it. I do really well with these on Etsy, but I am closing down the Etsy shop. So hopefully one of you guys are gonna want this. Just, I don't know, we'll have to see how long this one takes to sell in like a new situation. But I do like these. So I got this with some trim. And I will show you real quick because, you know, I've got time. Beaded trim. For everyone who used to go to my live sales, they're gonna be like, you found more beaded trim. How do you do that, Heather? I don't know, just it came into my vision and I said, oh, yes, please. So I got this. This one's really pretty, extra heavy because the beads are bigger, but that's a pretty little wad of beaded trim. I have some of this already, or maybe I sold it, I don't know. But I got this beaded trim. And I got, look at this. Oh, these are really pretty. I love this one. Might want to keep this one. So when it comes to beaded trim, that's something that I usually create with and then sell an item. I really do need to figure out how I want to run the business side of things in the interim until I move. I'm flexible. I am open to new possibilities. I'm just gonna try to be super into the flow. You know, I don't wanna, we're just gonna have to flow with it. That's gonna be my plan so far. I'm gonna do a lot of thinking. I have plenty of time to think about it because, you know, the housing market sure hasn't blessed me with a quick sale on the house. But look at this one, little ribbon trim. That's beautiful. This is kind of stiff, but awfully pretty. It's like a beaded ribbon. There isn't a ton of that, but super pretty. And then just a couple like random pieces of lace. So, great. Great, right? So good. Beaded trim. And so I got the beaded trim and this little guy for $8. So I think that was a good little stop on the way home. Okay, now I have a couple things that I thrifted. Let's start with these. These are made in Germany. Oval wood. Of course, I was gonna buy these. I got the two for $7. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh, $7 for the pair. That is a great pickup. I can use these for when I find needle points. Then I have a beautiful frame all ready to go. You know, I tend to find needle points that either were unfinished or were removed from a chair or something like that where I could put the needle point in the frame. So this one I have options. I'm not sure. If any of you say, oh, I'll just buy that frame from you right now, like I said, you can always email. Always email me. I really appreciate oval frames if they are real wood. because they really don't make them that much anymore that I see. I'm sure they probably make them, but I don't know where you find them. Antique malls. All right, so a couple more things from the thrift store. I got this little chicken wire egg basket, and this was $4. So cute. No, $3. $2.99. This was $3. I don't remember. Guys, my brain. My brain. Let's have a sip of coffee. Perk up, perk up. 7 a.m. Wake up, Heather. Okay, but the coolest thing I found, I popped into a Goodwill. And I love this. This is for me. The handle already fell off. It was kind of falling apart. It fell right off. Okay, so this is British. This is a British picnic basket. A British hamper, as they would say. It was full of actual, like, restaurant-ware heavy plates and little mugs and Tupperware. It's by a company called Brexton. I will insert a photo so you can see what was inside of it. Gosh, it was heavy. It was so heavy bringing this home. But let me see. I'm gonna undo the straps because I already took the innards out. So cute for displaying open or closed. I will probably just stack this, but part of the reason I love this so much was, hold on, the chains are making a jingle jangle sound in there, but so there are 3 little slats of wood on the lid. So structurally, this is really sound. I mean, I think this piece is from the 1950s, and other than the handle, it's in great shape. But you can stack on top of this. I mean, it's really well enforced with the little wood, and the wicker is in great shape. Nice, so nice. I don't mind that there's no longer a handle on it. I don't mind. I did take some video finding these things, so maybe I will go ahead and insert it in and out during this haul. Give you a little more of a shopping experience. I am wearing the same shirt in that video. All right, that's everything. Oh no, it's not everything. It's not everything. I got a pillow. Look at this pillow. Look at this. Ooh, let's see if we can get this out. Hold on. Do you see the fruit? I know you do. Ooh, it's got an artichoke on it. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I've got to repair this situation. Hold on. Once I saw the artichoke, it was a done deal. It was a done deal. It is like that tapestry woven type of fabric. It has great cording detail on it. I do think I will remove the pillow so that I can mail this out nice and flat, like super easy shipping. But for everyone who collects the vegetable ceramics, the Fitz and Floyd veggie tureens and salt shakers and plates and things, I just thought this was adorable. And I do think because of the color scheme, it could be great at Christmas time. So for people who have their little nooks in their kitchen where they've got like a bay window and they have a little seating bench, how cute would this be on a little bench in the kitchen or in a dining room with your little veggie soup tureens? Okay, so time to sign off. I hope all of you are having incredible summer picking of your own. And I need to get to a new business plan. Catherine, you know Catherine Young, here on YouTube. She was suggesting that I just build my own website, like a Shopify type situation. And that is an option. It seems like a lot to tackle for me right now, but it's something to put on the table to consider. So, yeah, this was fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. You guys, it's really early in the morning. All right. I hope all of you have a beautiful rest of your day. Until I see you again, who knows where I'll be? Who knows what I'll be doing? I love you all. Take really good care of yourselves. Take care of those around you, especially if you see someone who really needs it. Take the time to check in. All right, all. Till next time. Bye for now.